Okay, let's start by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Dassa Bhagavato
Arahato Samang Sambuddhassa.
Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammasambuddhassa Namo
Sambuddhassa.
Arahato
Tassa Bhagavato
Ah,
Samang Sambuddhassa. Sayadaw.
okay.
Good evening, Sayadaw.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sayadaw.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sayadaw.
Last week we start learning the Vitakka Sutta. So actually in this reading course we are learning those suttas connected with the Four Noble Truths. Okay, Damadra.
Vandami Bante.
Yeah.
After going through the notes on the Samana, Patama Samana Brahmana Sutang,
Uh-huh.
I noticed there are three areas that maybe we have to be corrected, you see.
Okay.
Let me see. One is a very simple, what you call the spelling mistake. That is when Reverend translate into Yehi Kechi Bhikkhave, whatever recluses or Brahmans have fully enlightened as they are really are. Really. Really. That's number one. Number two is regarding the tense, where Saido also explained the present tense, Abi Sambut Janti.
Okay.
You broke down Abi plus Sambut to enlighten, year and anti, present plural. But Saido put Abi Sambut Jinsu, you see. Should be Janti, isn't it? Fully enlightened.
Okay.
Number three. Yehi Kechi Bhikkhave Etarahi Samanava Brahmanava.
Okay.
Should be Janti, yeah.
Okay, thank you. And then
the number three, the last one is Arya. Arya, maybe Bante forget to put BLE, noble. In all period, four noble truths are the same. Nothing changed. Arya. Bante put there no, N-O. Arya. In all period, four noble truths are the same. Nothing changed. Below, Bante. You were there just now. Yeah, Arya. You saw the word Arya there? Arya, in all period, four noble truths, Arya should be noble.
So yeah, should be noble, right?
That's all upside down. Thank you.
Thank you. You're fine. So, okay. Now in the Vitakka Sutta, so last week we explained briefly the meaning of that one. That one is actually talking about the especially in the Four Noble Truths. So in the Four Noble Truths, the the second truth is Dukkha Samudaya Satya. So Samudaya Satya is actually Lobha. So that Lobha is can be understood as here Kama Vitakka. So Kama Vitakka. So even though in the Abhidhamma, direct teaching, so Four Noble Truths like the Dukkha Satya, and then so that Dukkha Satya we can understand as the interpretations. So 81, so mundane jeta or logia jetas. Okay, simply logia, we already familiar with Pali word. So logia jetas and the other Sambhayutta Dhamma associated jetasika. So associated Jitasika. So actually all are 52, but so Jitasika 50, so 51 Jitasika. But because Loba will have the another name Doka Samudra Sitya, but Doka also Loba also a kind of the Doka like that was. And then so 28 rupas. That is Doka Sitya. Yeah. So and then now another one is the Doka. Okay, so just Samudaya. Doka Samudaya or Samudaya Satya. So Samudaya Satya is just Loba Jitasika, mainly. But the other one Kilisa also. Loba Jitasika. So Loba is leader, that is right. But actually they are so producer of those gamma or something. So the other, producing result, that is why. The other, the kilesa also can be understood. And then, so Nirodha, Satya is Nibbana. And then, so Mega Satya, the way leading to that Nibbana is Eightfold Noble Path. So we already expressed here these Eightfold Noble Paths. So 8 Megangas. So Samadhi, Sama Sankappa, Sama Vacha, Sama Kammana, Sama Ajiva. So now in this Sutta, the Buddha, explained. So we should not think about karma vitakka. So our thought should not be about the karma, should not be about the vyabhada, should not be about the vihensa. So actually karma is, desire, lobha. So this vyabhada and the vihensa, that is simply can be understood the dosa. Okay, dosa. So that means if we consider, every day, so we see, we hear, we smell, we taste, we touch, or we think. So those 5 kinds of or 6 kinds of objects are, we every day, experience. So at the time, even though we everyday experience, but automatically our mind, so our nature, analyze them. So even analyzing also not to understand, truly, just choosing which one is best, or which one is good, which one is bad in this way. If they are good, we think, even though it is real or not, but we consider this one is good. We thought. So in our opinion, that one is good to us. So at the time, easily attached to it. So that is about the karma vitakka. Okay, and then if that object, even though maybe good or good for the other, but for us, so we consider, that one is, I don't like it, not good for me. At the time, a kind of the vyabhada or vihensa briefly can be understood in this way. So here, this one is in other way can be understood. The Buddha start talking about the samudaya satya. So that is why here, samudaya satya is even though lobha, but opposingly, the other dosa also can be understood. So objects 2 kinds. If it is good, we are ready to attach it. If it is bad, we may think. So here, the opinion of good or bad also not true, not based on the truth, just in our opinion. For example, like the durian. So durian fruit. So for someone to like too much, so good for them. But the other one, even they are not, they could not patient even the smell of that. So they don't like it. At the time, that one is bad for them in this way, So not saying about the real nature of that object, good or bad, not like that. So just in our opinion. Based on that opinion, we think that one is good at the time. So that is Kama Vitakka. And also arising the Lobha attach. So that is why, to avoid that, to stop that. So don't think about good or bad. So in this way can be understood. Okay, that is the sense of that one. So to understand that point, later, we will go the analysis of the grammar. So that Kama Vitakka in the commentary. So Kama Vitakka, the Kamupa Sanhita Vitakka. So here Kama means desire or desirable object. So the thought or think or thinking or thought about the such a desirable object, sensuality or pleasurable object, Kamupa Sanhita. And also in other place also that Kama Vitakka, Subhan, Ragupa Sanhita, Kama Vitakka di at all. That is in the Theravada commentary. So, Subhan, Ragupa Sanhita, it is considered as a good, Subha, beautiful, pleasant, like that. So at the time, the one is connected with the raga. So such a thought. So thinking about that one as a good, as good. So that is easy or the become object for the attachment. So that is why here. So he subha kara gahanina by taking as a manner of the good, considering as a good. That one is called the subha, the ohariyati, subha. Not naturally subha, not naturally beautiful. So just in our opinion, we like it. That is why we consider as a good. We don't like it, we consider as a bad. So with the good, we think. So loba. So with the bad, we think dosa. So that is the Vyabhara Vitakka and Vihinsa Vitakka. So now finally, in this Sutta, the Buddha start talking about the Samudaya Satya. Okay. So now let's analyze. So the first line. So ma bhikkhave. So babake akusale vitakkiya tha. So in this line, so in the grammatical point, so bab is here vitakkiya tha. So vitakkiya tha is a kind of the later we will learn the so some verbs, so denominative. So now so to the now we add the some suffix, maybe r or sometimes ya or sometimes a. So after that the verb termination. So we form the verb. So that verb is not from the root, from the noun. So that one is denon or denominative verb grammatically. So denominative verb. So here vitakkiya also actually. So vitakka actually noun form already thought. And after that art surface and the iyata. So iyata is actually optative verb. So iyata here second person plural. Okay. So vitakka means thought, but using as that should not. The meaning of the optative is would or should. So should consider. Okay, should consider this way. And then, so we mostly already learned the Pali grammar, like a Pali made easy. Actually, this ma is negation. So in Pali, for the negation, for the negative, so na, and then no, and also ma can be found, especially. So for the negation or negative sense, to make a negative sentence. So, but here, na and the no equivalent to the just not. But ma is actually, don't. So ma mean, I don't go. Oh, sorry. So the no mean just, sorry, not prohibit, the prohibited. So prohibited sense. So don't go, don't come, don't eat, a kind of the order, using a kind of the suggestion not to do. Not to do like that. So ma is not just simple, negative. So that means, so this ma commonly we can find with the second person singular, but second person. But commonly that but will be second person. Because a kind of command. And also second person, both singular and plural. And then we could not find with the present tense, commonly with the imperative and also past tense. But here, iata. So this is optative verb. So optative also. Okay. Optative also can be, but the same meaning, even though verb can be changed. So for example, ma, and then, for example, gachati. Okay, gachati. But so as the second person, so gachahi, not gachasi. So gachahi. So at that time, that one is, don't go. Or may you not go, like that. So may you not go. Or maybe you should not go, like that. So a kind of the suggestion. So not to do. So in this way can be understood. So in grammar, only that ma goes together with the what is it? So the imperative and past tense. But in the original sutta, with the optative verb also can be found. You see? So that point. So that is here ma videkiyata. Iyata is second person plural. So optative verb and the second person and then plural. So you should not think or don't think. Don't consider. Don't consider in this way. Object of that one is here. Akusale, babake akusale with the key and wholesome thought. And wholesome thought. Babake akusale with the key. Object of the so with the key. Okay. So object of the with the key. So that is right here. Don't consider or don't think about the unwholesome thought. So babake means evil. Evil, akusale means unwholesome, vidaka means thoughts. And also enumeration of that one, what are they? So kama, vidaka, so like this. Okay, so that is here CRT dan in this sutta. So CRT dan commonly we see that when we find that CRT dan after that enumeration. So here kama vidaka, pyabada vidaka, vihinsa vidaka. These three are enumeration about this vidaka. So here plural form, but here already expressed as a kama vidaka, pyabada vidaka, vihinsa vidaka. Three kinds of thoughts. That is here plural form, you see. Okay, so and then so Dankesa Hetu. Dankesa Hetu. So that such a Dankesa Hetu when we find. So especially so here because of this ka or ki. So that is question here, question mark. So here that means that. And then kesa is actually genetic case. So of which, or of what. And the hetu may cause. Cause. So, but this one is all the time in this way, never change. Dankisa hetu. So, why is that? Why is that in this way? Because of what is that? Simply, here cause. The here of what? Because of what is that? Or that means because of what mean why? Why is that? Okay, so that means why we should not think about. Why don't we think about those unwholesome thoughts? So that is why there's only asking for the question, the reason. That is why later. So for the reason why we should not think about. So nede vidaka atasahida later. These atasahida nibana. So these were also we will analyze. So here na is negative. So ete vidaka. These thoughts are actually not atasahida, not concerned or not connected with the benefit. So that means useless and beneficial. Useless. So because of that also, we should not think about the unwholesome thought. And then Nadi Brahma Jariyaka. So they are also not the entrance to the holy practice or holy light Brahma. Adi Brahma. Adi means entrance can be understood simply. So that is why also we should not think about. And then not Nebi Daya. So at the very beginning, I already explained the Samudaya Satya. Samudaya Satya is Loba as mainly, but Dosa also. So because based on the object we think, that object we consider is as good. So at the time Loba, that object we consider as a bad for us, that is an Dosa. Okay. So true to that, if we are not tired of that object, we consider that one is good. At the time, such a, thorough thinking as a good is leading to the attachment. Only when we consider this one is bad or this one is tiredness or something like bad sense or negative sense. So at that time, we can remove attachment of us. So that is why if we consider that one as a good, so that Kama Vidya, so does not lead to the Nebidaya, tiredness. Only when we feel that is not good for us at the time, so partially we can remove our attachment to it. If so we think that one is bad or at that moment. So that one also a kind of the how to say detachment, not like that. Sorry, the dosa. That one's a kind of the reaction. So a kind of the reaction. After considering, so that one is bad for us. At that time, we can stop our mind. oh, that make me angry, I don't like it, or something like that. Just bad. For example, we think our body is beautiful, handsome, her skin color is good, or like that. So at the time we attach to our body. But so we consider, oh, our body is full of good treatment, like a urine, and also measure the flesh. Only those flesh also become red because of covering with the skin, upper skin. So we could not see that. But when we cut off that skin at the time, so blood comes out. At the time, all become red. And also we how to say, divide our body into pieces. This one is bone, and this one is urine, this one is flesh, this one is sinew, something like that. So at the time, so we could not attach to it because that one, we tired that one. So when we go to the you know the flesh market, meat market, when we see those meat or animals, so at the time we could not find the form of the like a cat or dog or pig or something, or chicken or some, just flesh out that meat. So even though they are washed, so not to see the blood, but so immediately after cutting, when we see that, so we don't like it that one. Okay, so that is if we consider that one is bad, okay, stop there. So we should not consider, oh, that is, I like it, I don't like it. Okay, stop at that moment. So at the time, so that dosa will not come here, not come to us. But if we, react with, oh, this that makes me angry, or at the time, so we find the other one, something make us happy. Maybe something we may think good, we find that one. Not stopping actually. So that is here, Nebidaya is not just thinking about the bad. So finding the truth to understand their nature as they really are. And naturally, our body is, full of such a nutriment, urine, and the other like stew or something like that. So at that time, oh, actually, only in the surface we may think that is good, but inside everything is bad. Everything is such a unnecessary, unpleasant things. So at the time we don't attach to it. So in this way. So that is why, that way of thinking is a bit important. Sama sankappa. We need to think about that rightly. So that is why, later, so how should we think? So they are a kind of the suffering, they are producer of the suffering like that. Okay, here. But in this, so that talking about the Four Noble Truth, that is, but later, so instead the Kama Vitakka, with the Nikama Vitakka, or something like that. Abhyabhara Vitakka, opposite to that one, Abhyabhara Vitakka, something in this way also. Okay, so now if we think about in this way, so that one does not lead to the benefits, does not lead to the entrance of the holy practice, does not lead to the tiredness, does not lead to the detachment, does not lead to the cessation, and does not lead to the calmness. And so it does not lead to the, understanding or comprehension. It does not lead to the enlightenment. And also finally, does not lead to the fully cessation, that is Nibbana. So that is why you should not think about in this way. So, okay, now we already understand that one again. So now this what we need to analyze. This sentence. So Okay, firstly, sentence structure. Simply, so this one is, Nede Vidaka Atha Sanhita. The first line. So Nede me na a day. Okay. So na a day. So actually, a day Vidaka. So Atha Sanhita na. Maybe after the Hondi or something like that. So these thoughts are not. Okay, now the meaning is simply these thoughts are not only the word atasahita. Okay, so now atasahita is so Atha in the Samhita. Samhita. Atha Samhita. So, okay, now the word Samhita. The word Samhita, Atha is Atha, benefit. Benefit. But Samhita is Sam prefix, root, da, and the past participle da. So R is changed to the E, and that becomes silent. So R changed to the E, and that, so drop. Okay, that is why, without this da, and this R also changed to the E, the Sanhit da. So this one, the meaning of that one. Sanhita, connected actually. So Sanhita, you see, connected or equipped or possessed of. That is Sandhati. That Sandhati is some previous root da. The hadi may actually coming from the da. Okay, leave it that one. So now the meaning of Sanhita is connected. So connected also can be understood with. So that is when the Atha and the Sanhita is, so can be understood in this way. Athena or Atehi. Atehi Sanhita Vitakka. So referring to the Vitakka. So but later this Atha using as a compound word. Atehi Sanhita. So become the Atha Sanhita Vitakka. So in this line, Vitakka becomes subject. So Vitakka Atha Sanhita. Thoughts are so connected with the benefit, literally coming. So these thoughts are not connected with benefits. Maybe atehi at the time, a plural also can be instead of the atena or atehi. So atehi sahita ata sahita in this way can be. Okay. So actually, in the word, when we learn these, understand the meaning of the sahita, even though we don't know what kind of compound. So this atta and sanhita or connected with the sensor will automatically can be understood through the meaning of the connected. Okay, so in this way also we are guessing what kind of meaning between there should be understood. Based on that, compound type can be understood. Okay, and then next word. So next word is Adi Brahmachariyaka, right? So that one also Nadi Brahmachariyaka. That one also Na Adi Brahmachariyaka. So actually simply as a sentence can be understood. So Adi Vitakka Adi Brahmachariyaka Na. So here also Hondi. In the previous line already Adi, that is why no. So Adi Vitakka Adi Brahmachariyaka. Okay, so that means these thoughts are not. These thoughts are not. So Adi Brahmachariyaka, we need to understand now. So Adi Brahmachariyaka. The one that is Adi and the Brahmachariyaka. So about that one, okay, when we see in the Pali Canon, so explaining about that word, we can find here. So Adi Brahma Chariyaka, so explaining about that one in the Adi Brahma Chariyakanti or Chariyakoti. Okay, one of them. Adi Brahma Chariyakanti. Ewan work day. So Karanati Bichet. So you see here. The meaning of that one. Adi Brahma Chariyaka. Okay. So Adi Brahma Chariyakandi. So Brahmacharya sa Adi Buddha. So Brahmacharya sa Adi Buddha. So Adi means the beginning or the entrance of the holy practice. The entrance of the holy practice. Adi Brahmacharya, also Brahmacharya sa Adi Buddha. So entrance means Obadaka, which produce the holy practice. So Obadaka or Janaka, Adi Buddha. They are entrance of the holy practice. That means they are leading to the holy practice. So they produce the holy practice or they are part of the holy practice. So in this way can be understood. So according to this explanation in the commentary, so Adi Brahmacharya or the ka has no any special meaning. The starting point or so entrance of the holy practice. So holy life or holy practice. Okay, in this way can be understood. So that is that these thoughts are not the entrance of the holy practice. So at that time, Brahmacharya holy practice is what? So now we can see, we can find in the commentary. So Brahma Chari or Brahmachari Yanti. Oh, where is it in the commentary? So Brahma Chari di Brahmachari Yaniti. I can't do it yet. I cannot not this one. Actually, Adi. So Sasana Brahmacharya, Mega Brahmacharya, in this way also can be found one places. Just to show the reference. So okay, now. So that holy practice is Sasana. Oh, yeah, that word can be found. So Sasana Brahmacharya, Mega Brahmacharya, they goes together like that. So here, Sasana Brahmacharya, Mega Brahmacharya, and Ja Pakasiti. So in this way, Sasana Brahmacharya, Mega Brahmacharya, in this way. And then Mahawaka Pali Sasana Brahmacharya Yanti. Diga, oh. Explain about these two things where we can find. Oh, sorry, yeah. So Sasana Brahmacharya and Kasama. So Sekadya and Brahmacharya and Nama. So Sasana Brahmacharya is like the Adisila Sekha, Aditsikta Dekha, Adibanya Sekha. So those. So Sasana Brahmacharya refers to those triple training. So triple training means when I introduce these Eightfold Noble parts. So in this way, Binya Mekenga. Okay, that is Benya Sekha. And Sila Mekenga, so Sila Sekha. And the Samadhi Mekenga, Samadhi Sekha. These are referring to the Adi Brahmacharya. Or Sasana Brahmacharya also. So Brahmacharya is Sasana Brahmacharya. Sasana Brahmacharya here briefly can be understood the Eightfold Noble parts. But Sekadaya. So Sekadaya. So these Eightfold Noble parts can be so Sekadaya. Sekadaya means threefold training. Threefold training. That is Sila Sekha, Samadhi Sekha, and the Binya Sekha. Or Binya Mekenga, and the Sila Mekenga, and the Samadhi Mekenga. Later, they are called the Sila Sekha, Samadhi Sekha, Binya Sekha in this way. So, that is why here, Na adi brahma jariyakame. So that unwholesome thought, like kama vitakka, vyabhara vitakka, vihisa vitakka, are not interest of that so mega satya. Okay, mega satya in this way. So these dukkha satya, samudaya satya, nirodha satya, and the mega satya. So samudaya satya is the cause for the dukkha satya. So mega satya is the cause for the nirodha satya. So if we think about the kama vitakka, so that one produces the dukkha, suffering, that the lokiya khanda. If we practice mega satya, that one leads to the nirodha satya, nibbana. So that is why to attain the nibbana, we need to think about the good thought. So nekkhamma vitakka or abhyabhara vitakka, avihinsa vitakka, like that. So that is why here the nadi brahmacharya means, so it's not the entrance of these dosa is not entrance of the holy practice. So holy practice here refers to the mega satya. So in this way can be understood. But so sekhatya, mega satya means sekhatya. In the text we can find sekhatya threefold training. Okay. So in this way can be understood briefly. So that is why in this part, so no anatta sanhita, not produce good result, not leading to the good result, not connected with the good result. So na adi brahma chariyaka, so not the entrance of the mega satya, mega practice in this way. So that is why when we consider so attachment and the detachment and the liking, so thinking good or thinking tiredness. So thinking good is leading to the kama vitakka. Thinking tiredness is leading to the disgustedness. So nibbida leading to the mega satya in this way. So that is when this kama vitakka, vyabhara vitakka, vihinsa vitakka are how to say the samudaya satya in this way also can be understood. Okay, so now adi brahmacharya and the na nibbidaya. So that na nibbidaya is connected with the here samvuttanti. Okay, so this one also the same as this one. Iti vidyaka. And then but this na is connected with the na nibbidaya. So samvuttanti. So samvuttanti means leads to, leading to, are leading to. Samvuttati. Simple past. Some prefix root, what, and the t. So leads to. So in this way. So now these thoughts are not leading to, that is why here nibbidaya with the dative case. So nibbidaya is nibbida and the aya. Aya is actually dative, special dative for purpose. Yeah, for the benefit. So for purpose also can be understood, not just the sense of truth, or for the welfare of, for the sake of, in this way can be understood, the ayah. So now the word nibbida, so is ni prefix root weed, root weed, maybe need preface. Okay, but the suffix up. So need weed, but later wawa change to the verb, but nebita. After that, using as a feminine gender, nebita. Okay. So now let's check the meaning of that nebita in the dictionary. So you see, nebita means discuss with the holy worldly life, or weariness, or discuss with the holy life. So discuss with the objects also, those objects. Discuss themness in this way. Maybe the feel of aversion or disgust or weariness. So that's not leading to disgust. Okay. So that disgust is leading to the detachment. So because of considering it as a disgust, we don't, so attachment will not arise to it easily. So in this way can be understood. And then now next word. So viraga, yeah. So actually sentence structure is now the same. So na nebi daya sanwitandi. So actually iti videka nebi daya. So na sanwitandi. And then viragaya na sanwitandi. So that is why only those what we will analyze. Nibbana, yeah. So sentence structure is, here. So ed, so Vitakka. So after that, so na sanwittanti. Sorry. These thoughts are not leading to, in this way can be understood. So now viraga, and then nirodha, and the upasama, and the abhenya, and sambodha, and nibbana. So these na are also already, that is I will choose. So viragaya also actually viraga and the aya. Okay, so now nirodha also, nirodha and the aya. So that is, and this aya we will analyze already here. This aya dated case for purpose. So only viraga viraga, and then nirodha, and here also upasama, and here also abhenya, and here so sambodha, here also nibbana. So viraga is we and the raga. So raga means attachment. So viraga, we mean negative, no, or non. So the no attachment, that means, so viraga means detachment. and nirodha. So nirodha means connected with the nirojati, cessation. So ni preface rude as above, and then D. So connected with the nirojati. Okay. So cease, but here as a noun form. So cessation. And then upasama. So upa, root sam, and ma. So calmness. Calmness. So abhenya also a big preface root. Janya. Okay, comprehension or special knowledge. Comprehension or so abhenya. So awakening. Abhenya. The literal meaning of that one is, so be here in the content can be, so that is referring to special knowledge, wisdom, and to the nibbana in this way also, abhenya. But the meaning of that one, okay, in the second sense, abhenya, abhijanadi, okay. So special knowledge or supernormal power, but here special knowledge. Abhi means special, jnana means knowledge. So in this way can be. So that is comprehension also. Okay. And then sambodhaya. So sam prefix root Buddha. So that is enlightenment. Enlightenment and nibbana. So that nibbana also simply can be understood as near in the wana. So wana is a name of the dana craving. But near means not. So now craving less. So craving attachment, detached less. That is, nibbana is opposite to the attachment. Greed less, craving less in this way. So many explanations can be found there, but quite. Nebuddha season, so flame, wind, the sense of that one, raga, dosa. So less. So passionless, nibbana. So in this way, okay. No cooling or extinction of fire or emancipation or final bliss. So that is simple translation. So bliss of the, so extinction of the fire of the less, fire of the craving in this way. So literally, so extinction of the fire of craving in this way can be understood. That is nibbana. So nibbana, final bliss. Ultimate bliss is in this way can be, understood here. So that is why, these thoughts like the Kama Vitakka and the Vyabhada Vitakka, Vihinsa Vitakka are a kind of the Samudaya Satya. So we should not think about in this way. Instead, so should think about, so this is suffering or noble truth of suffering or leading to the original suffering and in this way. So Vitakka called me. So if you consider now this one, so Vitakka called me, this sentence. So in this line, the other filler word, I will skip like the ja or ko or something like that. So now, okay, and the bakery also I will reduce. Only the point to understand. Okay. And then this one is at the next slide, actually. So Vitakka do me in this line. So do me, we already know that you, but Vitakka is so coming from the Vitakka. So from the Vitakka, we take the Vitakka base after that the present participle and. So Vitakka, but with the nominative case plural. That one is nominative case plural. So because that one referring to the do me. So this do me, this Vitakka do me simply, can be understood. So do me means you. Vitakka means who are thinking. Because that is present participle, right? Who are thinking. Or the other way. So like a do me in the opposite order also can be understood. So do me. So Vitakka at the time. So why? So you are thinking. See, in this way, absolute construction also can be, and a two-way can be. Why you are thinking, you should think about. So Vitakka. So Vitakka do me. So you who are thinking. So that is the first way. Or the second way. So why you are thinking. So and then, so do me Vitakka. You should think. So now do me again can be understood. Vitakka. So you should think. So in this way. After that, so the way of thinking is idan dokhan di Vitakka. So in the idan dokhan, so this one is actually here quotation mark. So idan, so dokhan iti. That one is idan. So dokhan iti. Okay. So iti means that. So idan means this. And dokhan means suffering. Okay. So that is the whole line, sir. That, so this suffering, but actually that is sentence that close. That is between there, is can be ended. This is suffering. So now finally, so you should think that this is suffering in this way. So after that, ayan dukkha samudaya, this is original suffering. Ayan dukkha nirodha. So ayan dukha samudaya, okay, here ayan dukha nirodho di vidakiyatha. Ayan dukha nirodha gamini parivarati vidakiyatha. So actually this verb is the same. That is why verb I will choose. Vidakiyatha, vidakiyatha. Here also this verb I will choose. Now here also like this one. So at the end of that. So in this way. So actually here dukkha samudayo. That is, and this is the origin of suffering. Oh, sorry, dukkha samudayo is for this one. Okay, but this one is dukkha nirodho. Nirodha means cessation. Cessation of suffering. And then here ayan dukkha nirodha gamini patipada. So patipada means way. So this is the way of practice. And then gamini also, leading to, and nirodha means so cessation of suffering in this way. That is why finally we can understand. So vidakenda dome or dome vidakenda, when you are thinking, so dome vidakiyata, you should think. So idan dokhandi, this is, you should think that this is suffering. So ayan dukkha samudaya, you should think that this is the origin of suffering. Ayan dukkha samudaya, dukkha nirodho, that this is the cessation of suffering. Ayan dukkha nirodha gamini pariparadi, that this is the way leading to the cessation of suffering. Okay. So actually the first one, the Buddha taught us something we should not think. So, and then given the reason why we should not think. So they are not leading to the benefit or something like that. They are not leading to the nibbana. Because of that, we should not think. And also, if so, how should we think? So we should think this is suffering, this is origin of suffering, this is a noble truth, so cessation of suffering, this is the way leading to cessation of suffering. Why we should think in this way? For that, also here you see, in this sutta, so Dankesa Hetu, why is that? That means why should we think in this way? So Vidakenda do me idan dokhandi vidakiyata, this one. Why we should think in this way? Because iti vidaka atasahita. These thoughts are connected with the benefit. And the iti adi brahmacharya, these thoughts are the entrance of the mega practice or mega satya, right? And then iti nebidaya sawadandi. So these thoughts are leading to the discuss of the holy life or discuss of the worldly life. Okay, that one, what is it? Under the, nebida. So okay, vidakaya, so nebida. So discuss about the worldly. So worldly life or maybe object also. In this also can be understood, worldly life. Okay. So, and then so Adibhyama Nebidaya, and then so Ede Vidaka Vidakaya Samvatandi, leading to the detachment, leading to the cessation, leading to the calmness, leading to the super or special knowledge, leading to the enlightenment, and then leading to the nibbana, so final bliss. Therefore, we should think about in this. That's some therefore, idando kandi yoga karaniyo, such a thought of practice you should do. Idando kandi yandoka samuriyodi, yandoka niroda gamini baribarati. So in this way. Okay, so now in this sutta, so 4 points the Buddha teach us. The first one. So evil thoughts, so we should not think. And the second point, the reason why we should not think. And that one, the thoughts we should think. And then last one, the reason why. So we should think. So in this way. So even though we should not think, that is samudaya satya. Because so that one is, so that's not leading to the nibbana, just so leading to that samudaya or suffering, or producing the suffering. That one is why, because producing the dukkha satya in this way, leading to the dukkha satya. And then thought we should think, that is a mega satya. Why we should think? That one is leading to the nibbana, nirodha satya. So in this way can be understood. So Four Noble Truths are teaching in this sutta, in this way. Cause and effect in this way. Okay, so now we finished this sutta. So next time we will go to the another sutta, it's Khandha Sutta. Okay, so is there any question? Okay, so if no more questions, so let's stop here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, thank you, Saido. Good night, Sukyotu.
Okay, Hotu.
Thank you, Sayadaw so much.
Thank you, Sayadaw. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you very much, Sayadaw. And good
Thank you
night.
very much, Sayadaw. Suki Hotu and good night.
Good night.
Thank you very much, Sayadaw.
Okay.